Eyes on me. Thank you. Oh, that's good afternoon, everybody. Let's see whether all the adults at the back are awake. Good afternoon, adults. Good afternoon. Oh, you didn't know Mr. Slater. Wow, super. Welcome to Year 6's final assembly for our school. Before it starts, can I remind you, if you've got your phones, you make sure they are on silent, because you will really, really annoy me if it goes off in the middle of it. Just check. And if it's you that does it, we'll all point at you and stare. Please make sure. Okay. Second thing. I know it's tempting to take lots of photographs, but if your camera's going to keep going blip, blip, that's going to annoy me as well. So please don't take too many photographs. You will have a chance to take photographs of the children at the end of the assembly, as always. Mr. Starr is going to be videoing it, and hopefully that will end up on the YouTube channel at some point when I can get round to it. Okay? We have two members of staff who unfortunately cannot be here today because of ill health. So we have no Mrs. Taylor today, and we have no Mr. Beckett. I'm very pleased that we have a number of distinguished guests who are going to be helping me give the awards at the end. Please remember, this is a celebration. It's a celebration of what these wonderful people behind me have achieved over their entire journey through our school. It's about saying well done to them all, and then saying to them, good luck for the future. It's not about the tears and the worries. It's about looking forward. And that's what it should be about. So, on that note, I will hand you over to this wonderful bunch of children.
To discover new talents and inspirations, and become the people we dream to be. We house, and Mr. Raw found this really annoying song that he still sings.
I'm really impressed. Somebody did come climb my work, and Mr. Raw was so mad he threw a river at me.
I remember in year 4 when Mrs. Hale moved out from Bell but kept being named in the same spot.
I remember in year 4, we had to come from Mrs. Hale to get out of school.
I remember in year 5 when we were doing science and I had to sniff Mr. Sagan's shoe. It smelled horrible.
I remember in year 5, I was playing catch with my friend. The ball went too high and I fell backwards and the ball went flying onto my face.
I remember in year 5 when Mr. Sagan was running up and down the classroom doing ballerina moves. When I was in year 5, I was laughing so much I bit my finger and it left some deep marks, and I announced I need my finger back to Eleanor in the class.
I remember in year 6, the boys were being silly, so Mrs. Mackay held a part. We were the jury, and the punishment was they had to listen to a whole Taylor Swift song.
I remember in year 6 when Mr. Beckett said to us, if it's brown, flush it down, if it's yellow, let melon. I said to Amelia, why is the toilet paper closed? When I turned around, Mr. Beckett was still looking at me.
I remember in year 6, it was a really hot day, so I put some cream on. Also, I thought, my skin turned a couple of shades darker, and then I realised I must have put my mum's fake tan on.
I remember in year 6 at Washington, I made Jackson laugh out hard and wet himself.
We see the world as a good place, a place where we can do good. We see good in ourselves, and we expect it of us too.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees. You get to climb when you're grown up.
When I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up.
And when I grow up, I will love streets every day. On the way to work and the girls and their legs every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up and I
little song, you nearly got me to cry. You were this far away from it. And that singing started, I couldn't tell who it was in front. I was nearly there. That was just gorgeous, guys. I think this is one of the assemblies that makes me feel so proud as head teacher. Because I remember when you all started, at this height, some of you even smaller, coming in at nursery, and here we are now, and the incredible journey you've been through. And all of those aspirations for the future. That was just beautiful. Please give them another round. Yeah, just checking by that. You know, I got the impression you might have done there. Okay. We have 10 awards that we give out. And it's always hard when you're the head and you're trying to think, is it right to give only 10 awards out when there's such wonderful people here? 57 children. But we came up with these 10 awards 10 years ago when we had our 60th anniversary year. And the idea was, it was about remembering the head teachers that had gone previously, and also the aspirations we have for our children of what we think a Trumacarian should be like. So about effort and progress and achievement and music ability, art ability, sports ability, a full range of things. But we can only choose 10. That doesn't mean, guys, that we think any less of the rest of you. Doesn't mean that. We think you're wonderful. Everybody I've spoken to today has said you are definitely one of the best year sixes we have had. And the attitude on Friday at the Christmas party was unbelievable. I was having texts from different staff all night saying, they're just wonderful, this lot. They're just cracking on with it. When the music didn't start, or when the sound system wasn't working, or the DJ wasn't quite here on time. You just put up with it. You are resilient, and that is incredible. So thank you for everything that you've done. But we need to get to those 10. Now, parents, it's the only time I ever write a speech. And it's only because I have to get through this as well. And if anybody else cries, I'll join in with them. So I apologise. It sounds a bit staid, but I'll try and keep it all flowing. Thank you once again to everyone for joining us this afternoon. I've just said that. See, I've even written what I'm now about to say. Those of you who know me well know I usually do my speeches off the cuff, except for this one. For this one, I have to write it down in order to get through it all with you without letting emotions get in the way. So, here we are at the end of your time with us at Trumacare. Year 6, you have been an incredible cohort throughout your time with us. And all the staff have once again found it so difficult to decide on the awards. When we look at you all here now, we recognise your talents, your skills, your dedication, your humour, some of it not good, but most of it's alright, your academic abilities, your sporting prowess, and simply put, you for who you are. You are all individuals. We really cannot express how proud we are of each and every one of you, and for all that you have achieved with us, whether you've been here since nursery or you've joined us only recently. Every single one of you has shown the Trumacare values over the years, and we hope you will continue to do so as you move to your new schools. Of course, supporting the children to achieve such wonderful things can only happen if you have a truly dedicated workforce who put children first in everything that they do, to ensure that everyone can achieve, everyone can progress, and everyone can enjoy learning and be fully included in all we offer. So, I thank all of my wonderful team for everything you have contributed to these wonderful children in front of us. Please can we give the staff a huge round of applause. Without the backing of parents and carers and extended families. Thank you for all your support of the school and of your children as they have journeyed through our school. You are now ready for that next step to big school. Children, just remember, you are you. You don't need to be someone else or to fit in the mould of someone else. You are you. So stay true to you and don't be swayed into making the wrong decisions. You are you. Be unique. Be wonderful. Be flamboyant. Be nerdy. Just be you. And keep being you, and you will never go far wrong. Remind yourself of you in all your decision making. And be true to you, and let the world know how wonderful you are. So, we move on to the 10th award. And as always, the words I read for each child have been sent to me by various members of staff. And I put them all together and hopefully it will make sense. And I thank them for their contributions for each award. So, you can take that off. Thank you. Can I ask Mrs. Williams to come out, please? This is the Carr Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. This young man simply loves learning. I mean, he really loves learning. He retains information quickly and makes sure that anything he has been taught, he fully understands, even carrying out his own research to better understand what he has been taught. He's like a sponge, a learning machine. He is also a quiet soul who has a dry wit, which often comes out in class and when talking to his peers and adults alike. He can problem solve with ease and gently lead a group without taking over, thinking outside of the box. He is an inspiration to others, demonstrating perseverance and commitment to everything he undertakes. We are all convinced that this young man will truly go far at his next school and beyond. The Carr Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement goes to Charlie Robertson. This is the Bray Award for Outstanding Effort and Progress, and it's named after Mrs. Bray, who was here when I first came, as she used to work with a lot of children with special needs, and especially with reading difficulties. And she made such immense progress with them that we decided to name an award after her and invite Sue to present it on behalf of the family. This young lady has grown up so much over the years and is barely recognisable from the quiet little girl she was back yesteryear. Her determination to continuously improve in all areas of learning has been truly remarkable. She is a shining example of what good, solid, hard work really is, and we bow down to her strength and commitment to improvement. One member of staff remembers that she was always laughing. She used to stand and point at the members of staff and laugh whenever they entered the room. How rude. They recalled that they never knew what she found so funny, but that her lovely smile always made their day. Maybe you can share with us what it was that was so funny all those years ago. Everyone has said about your sheer determination, which is echoed in the title of this award. And we all know that your continued effort will ensure even greater progress as you move on to high school. Everyone could learn how to overcome learning hurdles from you and achieve by working their socks off as you have done. Everyone apparently needs you in their life. Someone who is kind, caring, helpful, and just lovely. The Bray Award for Outstanding Effort and Progress goes to Lacey Gifford. Ask Mrs. Mackay to present this one for us. Thank you very much. This is the Waywell Award for Outstanding Behaviour. This young person has been an absolute pleasure to teach and is an outstanding role model for all of the school in her behaviour, her respect, her kindness, and in taking responsibility for her own learning and for other areas within school life. She is one of the kindest, hard-working, loveliest children that some of the staff have ever known. And we all know you are going to be a truly wonderful person as you continue to grow. This young lady shows exemplary behaviour at all times and does all of this through a calmness and peacefulness that we all wish we could learn, me included. A wonderful member of Year 6 and someone we know we can expect big things of at high school, with a super approach to learning as well as behaviour. For her outstanding and exemplary character, the Waywell Award for Outstanding Behaviour goes to Erin Riley. The Colborne Award for Overcoming Adversity. This speech starts off with one quote. A lovely, 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 lovely child. Surely this cannot be true when I saw the name. But yes, someone else has also commented on how lovely this person is. And another. This child has truly shone this year and shown a resilience and determination that goes far beyond many of the other children. Every obstacle that has come their way has been dealt with sensibly and with great thought and respect for everyone else. This person shows true Trumockerian values at all times. They simply exude the values from their core and has shown enthusiasm and commitment to learning and to school life no matter what. Education matters to this person. And with that firmly in their mind, they are set for a wonderful educational journey in high school to achieve even more wondrous things if they keep putting the effort in. The maturity and strength of character has been astounding at times, even supporting others in their difficulties, especially other family members. This young lady is simply someone we all admire, and we are so very proud of everything she has achieved with us. Knock the socks off the world in the future. The recipient of the Colborne Award for Overcoming Adversity is Tiana Pilling. The EDF Community Award. Nearly read the person's name straight away then. The EDF Community Award. This award is sponsored by EDF and goes to someone who is community-minded and has served the school community well throughout the time in school. It might actually be the easiest award today to possibly guess. This person has put the school first and represented the school on any number of occasions. Has been the same ebullient, I like that word, same ebullient person from the day he walked into our school. He is simply no different. His leadership of the school council has been superb, and with his fellow councillors he has achieved amazing things for the other pupils within school, as well as raising funds for charity and ensuring that other pupils' views are known to staff and governors. He is a dedicated and committed member of the school who will serve his next school well where we are sure he will soon settle in and then start telling them what they need to do to change things. He loves learning and always has his hand up asking questions and answering questions and cajoling others to join in. One member of staff fondly recollects that he made everyone laugh out loud in reception by calling himself Big Zach, a name by which she has called him ever since. Zach, thank you for the positive impact you have made on the school and the role model to others you have been. And thank you for that ever-appearing smile. And if you do end up as Prime Minister one day, which is a distinct possibility, please can you sort everything out for us all? The EDF Community Award, Zach Turner. The Nightingale Victor Ladoran Sports Award. This award is for someone who has always been active and has thrown themselves into every sport possible throughout their whole time at school. Their determination to master new sports and new skills has shown no bounds, and up until recently, they have been active in sports all of the time. Not only is this person a splendid sports person and athlete, but their wonderful attitude to winning, to geeing up the team, to supporting the underdog, and to simply being an all-round good person to be on the same side as has been wonderful to behold, and all staff have said the same. Even with her recent struggles with walking, she continues to be active and determined that nothing will stop her from getting better and getting back to her beloved sport. And we are so grateful for all she has done to champion school sports. We are sure that she will try everything at high school, and we look forward to hearing of her many achievements in sport in the future. The Lionesses. The Victor Ladoran Sports Award goes to Evie Denver. Okay, this is the Head Teachers Award for Outstanding Care and Consideration. I don't know why we call it the Head Teachers Award, because I don't get to choose it. The smile. That's what everyone has commented on, the smile. Every time you see this person, it's the smile you notice first. And what a smile. More of a cheeky grin, if we're being honest. Staff have commented on how helpful this person has been with some of our younger children and how caring she has been with them at specific events and when helping to run the school tuck shop. She has a kindness and empathy towards others that has made a difference to other children. And we have seen firsthand how she can bow out of the limelight and let others shine, not always wanting people to see her talents and not seeking the praise. One member of staff recalls her singing Yellow in assembly and wanted me to add, look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things that you do. Well done, and thank you for all you've done for others during your time at Tronica. My second favourite shawl. We can take a second. No, you want to be best?
Yeah.
All right, my favourite shawl, Head Teachers Award for Care and Consideration, Molly Shaw. Okay, quick change around because Mr. Stark's behind that. I'll give this one out. This is the Chambers Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Arts. Described as a lovely, kind, hard-working, smiley person with impeccable manners and a real desire to do their best at all times, this young person has really sparkled in her creativity. Not only is she talented across the board, she has shown particular talent in her creativity, producing her own sketchbook of sketches and artwork ideas, some of which she has developed into fine pieces of art in school. Her passion for art and her drive to keep practicing her skills has been superb to behold, and we all look forward to how she develops her talent at high school and possibly into the future as a well-renowned artist. A super role model as well for everyone, as she is humble in her skills and humble in all that she achieves. Never ever let your passion or extraordinary talent for the arts grow dim. The Chambers Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Arts goes to Daisy Dixon. So we come towards the end of our award ceremony for another year with just the final 2 awards to be made. Please remember, children, it's in the eyes of everyone here, you're all winners and all special. And a shield doesn't show how much you are valued by the rest of us. Now is your chance to go and spread the word about values, about community spirit, about caring, about not putting up with bullying, not letting others tell you what to do. Now is the time to be yourself and be independent, and show people that you have your own mind and don't need to follow the crowd. Now is the time to stay true. And so we come to the final awards for the boy and the girl who have shone throughout their time at Trumica and are true Trumicarians in every sense of the word. They have been ambassadors for the school, and we would now like them to realise the high esteem in which we hold them. So, Mrs. Moore. The Gregson Award for Outstanding Girl. What I love when it comes to these last awards is that there is a very strong chance that the person who's receiving it is sat there and has absolutely no idea that this is how people feel about her. She has been a superstar from day one, and many staff say they are very sad to see her go because of her kindness, her exemplary behaviour, her care for others, her outstanding work ethic and attitude towards school, and the fact she is a model pupil. If you cut this person down the middle, it would say Trumica, for she typifies everything we believe in and lives and breathes for all of our values every single day. She is surrounded by great friends and has been an incredible friend back to them. She is someone who works her socks off to achieve and has the determination to see things through. A keen member of the netball team and a hidden talent of singing up until the recent production. I am sure it has all just dawned on her. As I say, it is my great pleasure to announce the Gregson Award for Outstanding Girl goes to Amelia Sargent. The Forest Award for Outstanding Boy. As with the previous award, this young man is probably sat there totally none the wiser as to who is getting this award. He won't even have considered himself for it. Teachers have spoken of his dedication to working hard and his consistent excellence across all subjects and across all skills within school. His leadership has also been raised as exemplary, and a leadership where others' views are taken into account, and the fact he knows when to step back in leadership and allow others to take on that role. A perfect role model for younger children and a kindness that defines him. This young man is also an outstanding sportsman who has represented the school countless times in a wide variety of tournaments and is a real team player. Not only does he excel in his own school skills, but he pulls the team together even if they are not winning. He dodges, throws, weaves, moves superbly, and was a vital player in our recent bid to get to the national finals for dodgeball. Something that one teacher said was that you have an innate willingness to help others, which has made such a huge impact on the whole school community. This young man is destined for great things, and we know he will continue as a true Trumacarian as he moves through high school and beyond. This boy will go far. It is my pleasure to say that this year's recipient of the Forest Award for Outstanding Boy, Ollie Percy. Year 6, you have been one of the best Year 6s we have ever had. And reading those out, I was starting to lose Michael, because it is going to be immensely sad when it gets to September and you're no longer with us. Please remember, each one of you has contributed to the school, whether you've got a shield or not. Shields, schmeals. It's about who you are. Said this at the beginning, be you at all times. We are immensely, immensely proud of you. Everybody, I give you Year 6. Okay, adults, please stay with us. Just stay where you are. I know it's very warm. You'll get the chance to talk to your children in a minute. I just need to get rid of the ugly bunch.